Welcome to my first story recap. Today, we are going to look at a 1992 Soviet-American animated short titled, Here Comes the Cat. This charming yet suspenseful film is based on the book by Frank Ash and Vladimir Vagin. Be warned, spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The story transports us into a vibrant, bustling utopian anthropomorphic mouse world where life moves along at a cheerful pace. This miniature civilization is complete with intricate shops, tiny cars, and beautifully colorful buildings. Inside a busy apartment complex, we see the daily routines of the citizens. One mouse focuses on his fitness by lifting weights, while an elderly mouse peacefully pours a hot cup of tea. Others tend to their chores, like watering potted plants or simply gazing out of their windows on a sunny day. Two young mouse children enjoy a treat from a local ice cream vendor before wandering past a cinema, where they admire a romantic movie poster featuring mouse stars. However, this tranquility is suddenly shattered. High up in a lookout tower, a vigilant sentry spots something terrifying on the horizon. Peering through his telescope, he discovers the enormous, looming shadow of a cat. Panic-stricken, he leaps into his hot air balloon to spread the word.
Here comes the cat!
He flies across the land, frantically shouting his warning to everyone he passes, including a painter at his easel, various animals in nature, a flock of birds, a duck, and even a train driver. The alarm spreads like wildfire. The painter rushes to warn a cottage owner and a nearby digger, while others carry the message to mice enjoying a Ferris wheel and those relaxing on the beaches. Disaster strikes when a sudden bolt of lightning hits the hot air balloon, sending the messenger crashing into the deep ocean below. Undeterred by the soaking, the brave mouse continues his mission by warning the sea creatures about the impending doom. A large, helpful fish carries him to a nearby coastal town, where the mouse charges through the streets yelling, "Here comes the cat." This triggers a massive, panicked stampede. Mice pour out of hotels, hospitals, and cinemas, joining a growing crowd of terrified citizens repeating the ominous chant. As the shadow of the feline predator draws closer, the town descends into a frenzy of fear. Mice slam their shutters closed and bolt their doors, even the ice cream vendor hides away. The fleeing crowd, including a mouse on crutches and a mother desperately clutching her baby's carriage, finds themselves trapped at a dead end against a water barrier. The only thing left behind in the chaos is a lonely pacifier on the stairs. Just as the massive cat looms over the cowering crowd, a brave child mouse steps forward into the shadow. Instead of a violent attack, the mice hear a surprising munching sound. In a heartwarming twist, it is revealed that the cat isn't a monster at all. He has arrived pulling a massive, delicious wheel of cheese to share with the community. The fear instantly evaporates, replaced by gratitude. The mice begin to pamper their giant friend, eating the cheese, cutting the cheese, packing the cheese, brushing the cat's fur with rakes and offering him a large bowl of milk. Once the feast is finished, the cat wanders off into the sunset toward the horizon with the milk, with our original hero mouse riding triumphantly on his head. That brings us to the end of our story recap. It's a wonderful reminder that a little bit of bravery can turn a supposed monster into a lifelong friend, and maybe even result in some free cheese. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane into the world of 90s animation, make sure to stay tuned for more. Watch out and take care, and we will see you in the next recap.